Hello and welcome to Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV, and it's part 10 of our Bring Back Max Power series, where we're continuing to look at the May 2002 edition of Max Power magazine. So why are we bringing back Max Power? Well, it's quite simple. On the 23rd of July 2023, we'll be attending the Max Power reunion show at the Staffordshire County Showground in Staffordshire. So what can you expect at the Max Power reunion show? Well, you can expect cars from Charisma, Ecos, Peugeot Ecos, DG Ritchie Dawn, and Max Power cars of the era from back in the day when the Max scene was big. So, without much further ado, let's get into part 10, Bring Back Max Power. So, part 10 sees us look at the various insurance companies that advertised in Max Power magazine. Consider it a bit like an old school compare the market or money supermarket website. This is where you could phone around for quotes for your car. So convicted drivers over 21 need Catarrel. Convicted driver insurance specialists. Is your motor insurance too high? Then ring Thames City. Insurance over £500, you need to talk to us. The insurance line. Then we've got CIA Group Insurance Group, young drivers 19 plus, hot hatches, modified cars, performance cars, monthly instalments, and there's the lovely Jackie Degg there. Are you over 19 and paying £500 for car insurance? Call today for a cheaper quote. Performance Insurance. Next up we have firstquote.co.uk. So if you've had accidents, points have been disqualified, you have a hot hatch, you were a lady driver, or you're 25 or over, then this was the insurance company for you. Then we've got an advert that's sort of depicting Fast and Furious. It's Express Insurance Group, Fast Insurance and furiously low price. Then we have Performance Choice, competitive rates for convicted drivers, 19 plus accidents and convictions. No good without batteries, no good without insurance. This is Pert Insurance Associates Limited. Then little adverts for Performance Direct, hot hatch, 3 points or more. Then you've got an advert for Trident, wicked deals. Lady drivers all ages, male drivers 19 plus, hot hatches, GTIs, sports cars, modified and performance, instant cover, flexible payment plans. And then we have our next feature car, a modified Fiat Cinquecento. Copper load of this. Handcuffed to budget Maxon, Special Constable, Jonathan Furr has nonetheless created the UK's most wanted Cinquecento. So why don't we check out the tech spec on this little Cinquecento? So it's a 1108cc 4-cylinder 8-valve. It's got a K&N air filter, cold air feed, it's got an Ashley back box. It's got a standard 5-speed manual, suspension that's been lowered 40mm all round on PI springs. It's got 7 by 15-inch Fox 4 Evo alloys with 195/45 R15 folder tyres. Brakes are front standard discs and Mintex pads, rear just the standard drums. Bodywork, you've got a Horman wide arch kit, bad boy bonnet with replica Sunny GTIR bulge, single wiper, focus LED side repeaters, RGM fuel filler cap, tinted windows, bad boy tailgate. D-badge, D-locked, MPA Rage multi-flip paint, colour-coded tailgate. Interior-wise, it's got Cobra monocle bucket seats with sparkle harnesses, Momo steering wheel, colour-coded dash, and the rear seats have been removed. Ice-wise, it's got a JVC single CD head unit, Pioneer 6x9s, Fury 6-inch mids, 2 times 12-inch Boss subs in custom enclosure, 800-watt Boss amp. Max power, 59 brake horsepower. Top speed, 105, 0 to 60 in 12 seconds. And we're back to our insurance specialists again. So we've got Adrian Flux, Max Power Awards winner, best for hot hatches, best for modified, best standard. Then we have Mr. Ali G in the house. Car insurance, the best in the house for real. And that's Express Insurance Group. Then we've got free sex, chocolate, and low-cost motor insurance, all the things you like. Red Hot Insurance, ice cool prices. Ashbourne Insurance. Bum, the best underwriters for motors, probably. That's Quoteline. Points on your license, had a few bangs, then get to first base. And MaynardMilton.com, drivers aged 19 plus. Then we've got an advert for Wilshire, Initiative 2000 Insurance, Performance Specialist Insurance, Convicted Drivers, MDI, Mansfield Direct Insurance Services, Prestige in Performance Cars at autotorque.co.uk. And being a bit of a devil, ring the others first, then ring us. Max Power readers can get maximum savings with Ashbourne. And a little tag for Max Power Live. And all the circles here are just for Performance Direct. When you've got Hot Hatch Direct, there are easier ways to get the best deal on your car insurance. Instant quotes, lowest rates, quality cover, Nova Insurance. Quote of the week was for a Fiesta XR2 for a driver in Chelmsford at 21 years old who had 1 year's no claims bonus. He was quoted by another insurance company $867. Tangent Insurance quoted him $663. More penalty nightmares than the England team. Don't fluff your chance with Insurance Line. Gibson Direct, again Performance Direct, BHP Insurance, again that bit for being a bit of a devil. Another advert for Tangent Car Insurance. Hot Hatch, Prestige, Sports Modified, Convicted, Insurance for you. And High Performance Insurance, wild, weird, don't be a banker. Then I've got an advert for Admiral and Bell Direct. Admiral and Bell Direct were the same company. I think Admiral was the standard cars and Bell was the modified cars, if I mind right. Torque Direct, he got a new girlfriend with the money he saved on motor insurance. What will you do with the money you save? Right, we're now into Speedshop. So we're going to select 5 cars that we think we would have bought back in 2002. So let's have a wee look. So the first car we're going to look at is this Renault 5 GT Turbo Cabrio. Very rare, it's one of 7 left in the country. Full EBS conversion, it's a head turner, it's worth £9,000. For full spec and details, call Paul. And I think he was taking offers from about £5,000. Our next car would be the Wings West Saxo VTS. This is a Max Power project car, over 20,000 spent, £6,000 on the stereo, engine mods, tracker, one-off body kit, interior by Wings West, 17-inch alloys, far too much to list. and they're looking. You can either have it with 11,750 with the private reg, or 10,750 without a private reg. Perhaps you're a maxer on a budget. Why not consider this Ford Fiesta LX? 1.3 metallic blue. It's got electric windows, remote central locking, sunroof, 53,000 miles. It's got full service history, all MOTs, BB2, K&N. It's got 16-inch Mondale wheels, full spec suspension, SI seats, white dials, Clifford Cat 1, with full window closure for £3,000. Or perhaps maybe you're a Corsa fan, and this is a Max Power featured car. It's got a low insurance group, got a one-off Jap style body kit made for the car. Too much to list. See the January 2002 edition. It must be seen, and you can buy this for £10,495. That's for a 1.4 SRI. And our last choice is an Alfa Romeo 146 1.8 VTS. Now, I don't know much about the 146, but this was the 5-door saloon to the, or hatchback, to the 145. This is totally standard, so it's immaculate. It's got CD changer, original available, arm immobiliser, remote central locking, electric windows, power steering, ABS, airbag, alloys, fog lights, 44,000 miles, new exhaust system, full service history. Lot of car for your money, £5,400. So we're going to finish up on the Max Top 100 and Max Superstore tuners and tuning. So we're going to have a look at some tuners. So richardsonsgroup.com here. RPM is specialists in Seat Cordobas and Rover 25s. Then we've got an advert for Cost Peugeot specialists, Corby Hall, Bowness, Scotland. And as we said, they will be at the Max Power Reunion Show on the 23rd of July 2023. Then we've got 5 Alive, specialists in Renault 5 GT Turbos, Clio and 19. Then we've got exhaustsuk.com. So let's have a look at the top 100 and let's choose a car. If we had a garage full of the most maxable cars, this would be them. So let's pick a couple of cars on this page here. So I think what we'll do is we'll choose a Honda and we'll go for a Tegra Type R. So your engine size is 1797cc, got 4 cylinders, 187 brake horsepower, insurance group 18, weight is 1,101, it's front wheel drive, 0 to 60 in 6.2 seconds, top speed 137, can't get a turbo for it at the time. Cost, you're looking at about, a good one, you'd be looking at 14,460, 13,145 pounds for a good one. Sorry, 14,460 was for top condition. 13,145 is for a good one. If you look for a fair one, you're looking at about 9,800. So 10 essential checks for every car purchase. Check the oil cap, panel fit, weld sealant, clutch, bump strips, spare wheel well, ring the last owner, uneven tyre wear, loose screws, and get an HPI check. Then we've got an advert for transform your performance with ecotechplc.com, Savoy tyres, take it to the max, again your Max Power manuals, and another advert for Max Power Live. And let's have a look at another car before we finish up on this part. We're going to let's go for a Yaris T-Sport. So engine size is 1497cc, it's 4 cylinders, power's 105 brake horsepower, insurance group 7, weighs 960 kilos, front wheel drive, 9.9 seconds to 60, top speed's 118, no turbocharger, and at the time this was a brand new car. This was £11,995 new. Max per se, it's got plenty of fizz from 1.5 litres. Indecisive through the twisties. So, that brings us to an end of part 10 of Bring Back Max Power. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV. Keep an eye out on another little short video of cars that took our fancy from the Clean Scene season opener, which will follow a couple of days after this video. So as always, thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you soon. Farewell.